sports. It's in the game.
It is win or go home tonight at one end of the ice, or will they push for a game number 7? I'm James Cybulski. He's Rick Ferraro. Let's find out. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Picked up along the boards by Stamkos. Chicago's got the puck. And he sends it across to Taves. Takes the feed. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hedman. There's a hit on the play. The Bolts have it from the corner. Wide of the net.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Oh, great save by Fleury. Jones has it along the boards. Poked away at center by Chernak. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they won't connect on that one. Now he takes it over the line. Moves it around along the half wall. Great poke by Stamkos. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Blackhawks don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they certainly hope this game won't be scoreless much longer. Their first chance on the power play. They got their big boys out trying to crack the egg.
Pass across to Palat. Taken by Killorn. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes a shot. Puck grabbed by Palat. Cutting to the front of the net. And that banks off a stick. And they clear that puck. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Cirelli. Rister scores! That's how you draw it up with the extra attacker.
Well, you've got the extra man, so you want to move the puck more quickly. You want to retrieve it with greater numbers. They do it all well, and they're on the board. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Lightning have been pressing, and they finally get one to pay off.
Work, and eventually you get rewarded, you hope. Now, they get one pretty quickly here, James, and they've got a chance to play a dominant first period.
And that's picked off by Strome. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Murphy. Sends a pass over. The Bolts have it now. Great reach with the poke check by Maroon. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Tries to get it over to Strome. Feeds the puck to Belmar. Now over to Ruda. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! That's 2 in a row!
They got the first one, and I was really interested to see how they would respond. They kept the pressure on. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Bolts now lead by 2. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Wicked slap shot. Great save by Fleury. Great reach with the poke check. The Blackhawks take over on possession. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denies them with the glove by Vasilevsky.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
The Bolts have it behind the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Fleury.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Moves into the slot. And that goes off a player in front. They score! And the Madhouse on Madison is rocking! Chicago's cut that lead to 1 as they get back to center ice.
They must look at this game completely different, James. They should. Because now, with just half of this first period left, there's lots of time. You only trail by 1.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. He scores! What a finish!
Now, shooting that thing in stride, it's so hard for the goalie to decide where the puck's delivered to. Beaten cleanly with a great shot. He disguises the delivery point by keeping his feet moving right in stride, and the puck's past the goaltender before he can really set.
The Bolts have been clicking on all cylinders tonight here in this first period.
The 2-goal lead is the way it should be. I like the way that they've pursued this game so far.
Pass to Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Kucherov's playoff production is so impressive. Among the best in the league in goals here in this playoff season.
Hedman's effective at stick checking and playing solid D in his own end, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can use his twig to disrupt attackers.
From the left side, they gain the zone. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Puck picked up by Chernak. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. And here at center, that's intercepted. Gaudette's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First chance of the night for the power play. The guys are pretty excited to get out there and see if they can get on the board.
Sends the pass over. Taves has the puck against the half wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Taves. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McDonough. An easy save by Vasilevsky. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Up along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And now it's grabbed by Radish. From the right side, moves it up ahead. On the attack along the boards. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Jones. Turns it over. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Chicago's got it now. He scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work they've done on the power play would help them capitalize. They do a nice job there.
Here in the late goings of the period, Chicago's trailing by 1. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Bolts played along the boards. Hammers one from the point. That's blocked. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Into the corner. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Blackhawks are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot different than that first period. They chased it around, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Errant pass, and they can't connect. Off a stick. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Passes over to Palat. Here he is in front, and they can't convert on the play. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Taves. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Sergachev. And no luck on that pass attempt. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Poked away by Strome. Tampa Bay's on the attack. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Perry. That pass doesn't go. Slides the puck ahead to McCabe. Fleury's going to hang on for a whistle.
I had a playoff run like this. When you score in the playoffs, you feel like you can score every night.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop by Fleury. Takes it to the net. Taken by Kubalik. Chicago's moving it along the wing. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Doc. Score!
They get a chance to change the complexion of this game. That's a big goal to even the score.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick feed to Belmar. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a blast! The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries it to the crease. Off target.
So frustrating. You do all this work, you get it into a good spot, and you don't get it on the net.
Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Godet. Knocked away by Hedman. Here we go, one-man rush. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Jones. The Bolts gain control of the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. Belmar's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores!
The deadlock's broken. That's a big goal, and they put him into the lead. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Lightning have gone up by 1 here in this second. What do you see in between the benches, Ray?
Well, they're pretty happy that they've broken the tie. But they want to be aggressive. They still want to push the play. Now that they have the lead, they're not satisfied.
Moves it quickly over to Point. Nice pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hedman. He looks deep to Kucherov. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. With the stop. Fleury's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed to cover there. Cirelli's played so well in this point streak, you know he wants to pile on it.
Here in the back half of this period, Tampa Bay's got a 1-goal lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tosses it on to Entwistle. Puck picked up by Borgstrom. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he denied that opportunity. From in close, and he rings the post.
Chicago's starting to generate some better chances. Here, this shot hits the goalpost, but James, it doesn't bounce for them. They still trail in the game.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great use of the stick at center by Ruda. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. Gets the puck in deep. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. The Bolts played along the wing. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Strome. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Blackhawks can't get any shots on net. They're pretty fortunate that this is still a close game that they trail in.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Cirelli's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Perry. Chance in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Palat. Off his stick. Denies him on the play.
Fleury's able to make a save look really easy. Now he doesn't have to deal with the rebound either.
He scores! They make it another!
They don't slow down. You get one, you get two. The good thing he one-times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
The Bolts are now up by 2 in the third.
Really have played a good game to this point, and now you want to make sure that you continue to play in the same style.
Moves it to Hedman. Stamkos setting up against the wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. To the front. Puck scooped up by Gustafsson. Taken by DeBrincat. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Takes that pass back at the point. Things starting to get a little physical out there. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Into the offensive end now. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Explores his options behind the net.
Tampa Bay's depth players are really doing a great job tonight. You can't have the big dogs carrying the team all the time. This third line's really getting it done.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Kubalik's got it in the defensive end. And that's poked away by Belmar. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. With some open space at center.
What a wild offensive night this has been. The real crazy part is both teams are in on it. It's no runaway. Somebody is going to score a couple of goals before the end of this, and that's going to be the difference.
Centering pass in front. Oh, and he'll be shaking his head on that as they were so close. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Here he is from the slot. Denies him in close.
Now he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Rocks him on the play. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Handles the puck. Belmar's got it against the boards. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fleury's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Bolts holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And here's the pass to Point. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Puck grabbed by Johnson. They go on the attack through center. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
He went diving in there with his stick, and it gets all wrapped up in the other guy's feet, and a tripping penalty's called.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
It's kind of nice if you have a power play goal already in the game, which they do. Make sure the confidence continues to build, and you try and get another.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Joseph. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a shot! Just wide. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop with the goaltender.
He makes an excellent stop. One-on-one with the shooter. He follows him nicely to make the stop.
Huge. Taves plays the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's poked away by Taves. And he regains control of the puck. Broken up by Joseph. Move to the middle. Here he is in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Vasilevsky's tracked that puck so well, he's right there to make the save.
Scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight.
Chicago's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
Scrum ensues along the boards. The Bolts have it against the wall. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Jones takes it through the middle of the ice. All alone! Oh, great defensive back check there.
That's why you never give up on the play. You're beaten at one point. Your effort gets you back into play.
Thunderous collision along the wall. Chicago's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Receives the pass. A chance to end it. Empty net. Oh, that should be goodnight, Razor.
Yeah, everybody jumps up in the seats, too. I mean, this thing is pretty well over.
The Bolts make their way back to center ice, probably breathing a little easier here now, Ray.
Pretty much puts this to bed. The empty netter gives them a little bit more of a comfortable lead.
Chicago's won it. Quick pass to Johnson. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Oh, we all won this in the driveway of our homes, hoisting a pretend Stanley Cup. But there's the real one. What a thing of beauty.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the cup is in the house. Goalie on the bench and the extra attacker's out for a much-needed goal.
You practice this, you're ready for it, and it starts with the face-off.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Once you ice the puck, you got a few fatigued guys on the ice. This draw is important.
And he scores, which should end it.
That should wrap it up. Pretty comfortable now with that empty net.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Have you met Lord Stanley? Well, you're about to hear as they are about to win the most coveted prize in hockey. played close to 20 years. You've covered this game for years. What are you seeing down there?
I'm seeing guys that can't believe they finally won. Guys that have been at it a long time, guys that have been at it just a few years. But they are together Stanley Cup champions.
Ray, these are the moments that are generally immortalized in hockey history. Some of the most iconic pictures are usually involved with that championship right there, Lord Stanley.
Well, I guess there's one way to look at this, James, and rate at the bottom line. There's one winner, everyone else is a loser. Doesn't matter if you got here or not, you didn't win.